Hi everybody, it's Exionist and today I'm gonna do a weird video for you. I was thinking about trying heavy square hinge head size racket, just figured out which one is the best for me or which one could be the best for you. So without further ado, let's start. So when I was thinking about this fun video, I was like, okay, should I start with a 95 or 85 or 90 or 93? I was like, okay, for modern era we have to start with 95. So yeah, I know that there are some 93, 90, 85s racket out there, but yeah, for the sake of this fun video, I'm gonna start with 95. So yeah, for a 95 square inch head size, it's really fun because you're feeling a lot of control, you're feeling like you can attack the ball. It's really fun, but the problem is that it's easy to get out of the sweet spot because it's so thin, it's so small that basically impossible to produce any spin with a 95 square inch head size. So yeah, to all of you flat hitter that have a more classic technique, I would recommend to go with a 95 square inch head size, but for me personally, it's a bit too small. Let's go up, and a 96 square inch head size doesn't exist, or at least I don't know any 96 square inch, so we're going up with 97, and 97 starts to be a lot more easier. It's still on the control oriented side, but now you can produce some spin. Still not easy to play with though. The sweet spot is still really tough to manage. The strings are usually really tight together. So yeah, control oriented racket that, you know, still for player that wants to play flat, come to the net more often, and really good touch with the 97 square inch head size. And one thing that I like with those rackets, usually they're really good at making good serve because you have the feel and you still have the power that you don't have with a 95 square inch head size. We're going up with 98, and 98 is the one that I've been using for the most part of my life, and for me it's the best between control and power. It's still on the control oriented side, but a lot easier to have a bigger sweet spot. It's easier to manage, easier to create spin, but still I would recommend a 98 square inch head size to all of you that loves to come to the net sometimes. It's sometimes a lot easier to produce speed with your serve, but it's starting to get out of, you know, that touchy feeling that you have with 95 square inch or 97 square inch head size racket, but it still have it. So just good overall and with a bit of control, I would say. Going up to 99, and there's not a lot of 99 square inch racket on the market, but there is some, and so yeah, I would recommend this to people that loves 98 because it provides a lot of control, but also loves you know, the power that provides a 100 square inch head size. So sometimes it's a good mix to have a 100 square inch head size, and so I would highly recommend you to go with that if you love to grind from the baseline and you want still a good feeling at the net. 100 square inch head size is basic. It's made for all of you grinder from the baseline. It's pretty easy to play, provides a lot of spin, less control I would say, but you still have that easy sweet spot. So if you're making a lot of errors or you feel like you're tight in games, you have to play with 100 square inch head size. And personally, I have made the switch to 100 square inch head size recently, and I feel like in the modern era they've improved 100 square inch head size, so they're not that much powerful, or not as powerful as they used to be. And I know that there are some bigger head size, but I will finish this video with 104. And actually I really like 104 because it's providing a lot of spin, quite a good feel, let's say, with the gravity. And so yeah, it's personally one of the head size that I would recommend the most because it's easy to play with. You still have some control because it's not 115, 130 that personally I wouldn't recommend for not an older player or stuff like that. So yeah, that would be the max that I would recommend, or at least let's say 107 square inch head size. For me, 110 and 115 and 130 is for the people that are not able to play tennis anymore like they used to be and that still want to play. And so yeah, for all of that I owe them a lot of respect, but I will end this video with 104. So what is your perfect head size? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, to comment and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.